Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's JPA here. Now in today's video I'm going to be discussing Celtic versus Rangers, Celtic Park tomorrow. I'll just get straight into this video, guys. So Sunday the 29th of December, Celtic Park, 12:30 kick-off. Celtic versus Rangers is available on Sky Sports, also available on Rangers TV if you're outside the UK. It's going to be a massive game. I don't even think I need to talk it up. It is the last Old Firm game of the century, so we're hoping it's a good game. Unfortunately it's at Celtic Park. Would I like to have the little bit of home advantage. Also there's this thing they're only allowed 800 fans, and I think that makes it slightly more difficult. It's a bigger task than what it needs to be. Celtic are outstanding at home. I didn't want to big them up too much because I didn't think they're all that great, but their record at home speaks for itself. I genuinely believe teams go there and they're already scared of getting beat, and that's why 90% of their wins happen. It's only really when you get Hearts, Hibs, maybe sometimes Aberdeen, Rangers going there, that's when you get teams that actually go at them. The rest of the teams just are scared to play against them, and I think that's the reason that they get so many home wins. They are a good team, I'm not taking that away from them, I'm not saying they aren't a good team, but I generally think that a lot of teams just go against them and they don't have the belief they can win. Rangers, however, I do believe they have got the belief to go there and cause problems and get the win. They were very unlucky the last time they played there. They got beat 2-1, and that was with 10 men, so we're hoping that Morelos can stay on the pitch this time. I think he will. I think he's learned his lesson from last season. In the last Old Firm game there were little bits of signs that he was creeping back into his old ways, having a little bit of kick at it. I think it was Julian and maybe even Scott Brown as well. But in saying that, I think his temperament's a lot better this season. He's not been targeted as much by referees. Obviously he was targeted in that Motherwell game a couple of weeks ago, but apart from that he's been actually okay. It's a massive game for him. He's obviously yet to score in this fixture, and a lot's been made of that. I think a lot of it is psychological. I look at the case of Hibs not winning the Scottish Cup for 114 years. It felt like every time Hibs started a Scottish Cup campaign there was more and more pressure because the year before they hadn't won it. And I think that's very similar here. With Morelos, he didn't score for the first couple of Old Firm games, and now it's just built up into a massive thing, and every time he gets on the pitch there is a little bit of nerves, and I feel that if he misses maybe one or two chances at the start of the game, it builds that pressure up and he starts snatching at chances and making the wrong decisions, where I think also in that League Cup final defeat he looked desperate to score, and obviously the goalkeeper had a really good game that day and stopped him from scoring. But then later on in the game Morelos looked like he was just snatching at everything, making the wrong decisions. There was one incident where Ryan Kent was in the box unmarked. He probably could have passed him, and I believe under any other circumstances he would have, but just because it's against Celtic he's got that added pressure to score. And he's a massive player for us. 28 goals this season, 12 of them in the league. He's scored the majority of his goals in the cup games this season, but he's a great player. Is it a must-win game? I think every Old Firm game is a must-win game and a mustn't-lose game as well. And they're trying to build that up in the press a little bit, but I didn't buy too much into that. I get what Gerard's saying. We're 5 points behind them currently with a game in hand. A win takes us 2 points behind them with a game in hand, which is an absolute great position to be in. A loss puts us 8 points behind at this current stage because we're a game in hand. If we win that game in hand, which I believe we will, 5 points isn't too deadly, but obviously we didn't want to fall any further behind. Massive game, and I can't emphasise it enough just how big this game is going to be. Time for prediction, I'm going to go not too positive, to be honest. I'm going to go Celtic 1, Rangers 1. I do believe we can take something from the game. Winning, I believe we can do it, but I'm just wary that I'm going to be too positive and go, let's go out there and hammer them. I don't think that's going to be the case. Glenn Kamara is going to be my goal scorer. I'm going to go for somebody unlikely. Normally I'd pick one of the goal scorers, one of the strikers or one of the wingers or something, but usually in these games it's somebody unlikely to score, so it's usually like a centre back or a centre midfielder or something, which is why I've gone for Glenn Kamara. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of that. So that's my video done, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to wrap this up very quickly now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you to the new subscribers who have joined the channel so far. I've got a new camera and stuff, and hopefully the channel will get better. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.